Hey guys, I promised I'd make a 1055T overclocking video, and there's 1055T, but I never got around to it. So I shall do it right now for you guys. I'm sorry I put it off so long, but school started, all that stuff, senior year, last year, I'm all excited. So as you can see my CPU ID, I don't really care. My CPU frequency is at 3.8 gigahertz, and you can obviously see it's base clock 272, multiplier 14. BIOS version 1.12, my bad, or that's the date code, 29th of the 4th month, 2010. 4 gigs RAM, 3 meg L2, 6 meg L3. So let's see, what else do I want? At 3.8, I've been running this. I just restarted my computer, so it's not exactly accurate. But my CPU temperature, idle, not playing games for a while. After it cools down, it's about low 30s. So system temperature is not bad. It's a little warmer than I'd like, which is why I'm going water cooling later on. But now that you've seen that, you can go over to Cell Menu, which is, if you don't know, it's MSI's version of overclocking, the AI tweaker from ASUS. So here is the CPU frequency, the DRAM frequency. Yes, it's low. My multiplier options are 1 to 1, I think it was, or 1 to 2 and 1 to 2.66. 1 to 2 is 1088, 1 to 2.66 is like 14 something, 1476, something like that, and it's not stable, so I'm stuck at 1088. I don't mind it, it's nothing big. So cool and quiet, usually have it on disabled, but yeah. So frequency, if you're, depending on what processor you get, every processor overclocks differently. So mine went up to 3.8, which is a full 1 gigahertz overclock from my stock at 2.8. Yes, simple math. So to get to 3.8, you go do 272. I think it was, if you want 4, it's 283. Or, no, 284, my bad. So you see right there, 3.976. Or you could even do 285, 286, crap. But 286. There we go. That's 4 gigahertz. My bad. I haven't done the 4 in a while. Now I'm obviously not going to boot into this. I mean, it stays stable for a while, but eventually I get a hyper-threading error. Just because I can't clock up the hyper-threading any farther. And what's nice about the 4, it's the north bridge and the hyper-threading. If you don't know, on the AM3, the max frequency in megahertz that the north bridge or the hyper transport can do is 2.6 gigahertz. So I'm right up at that border right here at 2.57. But I tried it, doesn't work. My hyper-threading doesn't seem to want to go any higher. But people don't leave a comment just because I didn't try. Well, I did try. Tried actually quite a few times. But you have to realize stock is 2 gigahertz on both of them. So a half a gigahertz overclock on a north bridge and a hyper transport is pretty substantial. And then I have it at 9 because that would be way too high. And turbo core turned off for obvious reasons. If you ask me why, I'm just going to call you an idiot. Everything else, so I'll just put this back to 272. I'll scroll down here. So yeah, I'm at 1 to 2. 1450. That's over the AMD 1333 megahertz, stock, and it doesn't play very well, even after upping the voltages. So 1.2 is where I'm at. Hyper-threading. Now you notice that my north bridge is at 9x. When you have the whatever the north bridge is at, it locks the hyper-threading to that as a max, because dang Dang, I keep saying hyperthreading. Hypertransport cannot go over the Northbridge speed. Don't ask me why. It's just the fact of life. So here's my here are my voltages. I didn't play around with much. CPU voltage 1.445. Northbridge 1.25. Northbridge. Oh, no, CPU Northbridge. My bad. Northbridge 1.2. Hyperthreading. Where's the DRAM? Forgot to change that. My bad. Okay, so now that's set. I had to flash my BIOS, so I missed a couple settings. Yeah, that looks like it. Looks it. So we'll save and exit, and then I shall reboot into Windows, and it'll give you an idea of the speed. It's pretty decent. I am using a Western Digital Caviar Black 1TB. So if it seems slow to you SSD users, I apologize. But yeah, best motherboard 6 months ago, but meh, not anymore. Sorry about the background noise, it's a fan. Got the windows open, it's actually cooler outside. It's pretty cool out. 67, something like that. 70, 72. Fahrenheit. Sorry for you European users, viewers, you might have to convert that. No idea what it is in Celsius. So we should log in. Now I'm going to warn you, I have quite a few programs on startup, and I do have a very large profile. I think it's like 290 gig profile, something like that. But I have, you know, Steam on startup. I have Norton, which slows the login down significantly. Without Norton, it was like 17 seconds with all my junk loading up. With Norton, it's like 30 seconds if you don't like wait for all the stuff to preload before you log in. So yeah, I like Bad Company too. We shall wait till the rest loads. Usually I just wait for everything to preload, you know, till the hard drive light stops flashing, and then I log in and it's pretty quick. Okay, there we go, we're all set. Just have to wait for... oh, ATI reloaded, nice. Okay, let's... So, oh, Razer driver's loading. Okay. Taking abnormally long. Okie doke, so, you can't see it. No, but yeah, you guys saw that I was at 3.8, so that'll have to do. But everything's completely stable, fairly quick. Here, I'll do a test run here. This is Photoshop CS5 64-bit extended. So I have like 12 load plugins, so yep, all set to go. And it's loading the plugins, and we're set. So I can go and open a previous file, or I can create a new one. But this video is not about Photoshop, so I shall exit now. So just to give you an idea, I recorded 20 gigabytes of Dirt 2 gameplay, so I shall cut some of that down, and I shall hopefully post it on YouTube shortly after this one. So yeah, for now, peace out, dudes. Also, oh, before I go, Firefox 4 Beta 4 is out today, so it's pretty quick. It's almost as fast as Chrome. But yeah, so yeah, have fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, just leave a comment. And remember, overclocking results will not be the same for everyone. Depends on the processor. So yeah, guys, peace.